Welcome to Big D, Dallas, Texas, and the house the Pony Express built. Dickerson and James and SMU hoping to restore the glory and get things started in this one. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you. This offense is stuck way back in its own end of the field. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Dances away again. All kinds of running room. Running inside the 20. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, TCU!
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more concerned.
Makes a catch at the 20. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
Number 22.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
Open space at the 25. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense. The Horned Frogs line it up with a 1st and goal. Floating away. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking downfield, it's Barber. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Brings it down on the right side. Running toward the tape. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
They didn't just jumpstart that drive. They've electrified it, and now they've got a first and goal. Snaps it in the shotgun. Dances away to buy time. Into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. How about this defense digging in its heels after the big play? It's now third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback now breaking the field. That third down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground.
Got to give the defense credit.
First down here for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Looking downfield. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really, really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do, but over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
He put some heat on that one down the middle. Oh, look out! The 10. Touchdown, TCU! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Still on his feet at the 45. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback doing that to your defense.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Oh, my, circle, Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and picked up the first down. And the Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Ready? 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. To the air, it's Barber. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. They'd hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set them up inside the 30, 1st and 10. Nothing but green ahead. And maybe they've tried to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another first down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet. Looking to move it through the air. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. The Horned Frogs are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to pound their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, TCU!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football. The expressway is wide open. He's at the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
Love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get into the second level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle. And with the speed that ball carrier has, man, that thing was a sure shot touchdown.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. After picking up this first down on the ground, let's see what they do. They'll leave it with him. Still running at the 40. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, TCU!
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw it, trying to get to him. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. The give to the right. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. On the run, it's Cook. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Going for it all. It's complete. A huge pickup. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Dropping back, it's Barber. They're trying to get to him. Got his man to the left. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They keep it on the ground to open the third. At the 35, he's loose. Afterburner's coming. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And the pummeling has started.
TCU.
They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. They'll give it to the back. Got room at the 35. He's off to the races. The 20. Touchdown, TCU! And the punishment has been extended.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
Clear! Clear!
They'll run it from the gun. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol.
42!
The running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over $100 on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
And the Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field.
29.
They've been running it, but now the pass. He'll get rid of it. It's caught. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. He leaves it with his back. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6.
Gain of 4.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Might as well stick with him. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And the route is on.
TCU.
Well, let's count them up. 1, 2, 3. 3 is the magic number for touchdowns.
Yeah, it's as easy as ABC. Goodness gracious. He's been getting whatever he wants, whenever he wants, however he wants. I might want to change something up or maybe focus on that guy that's getting the football a lot and scoring.
A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team. But you went out and got your respect. You gained it now. Let's build on this throughout the season. One win, great win. Now let's go ahead and build some momentum in the future.
Reese, some might say you're not a one-trick pony with that reference. And obviously, this was the team, the unranked team, that had the horses to get this thing done. Too much firepower, just too much explosiveness on offense, great defense. What a tremendous win.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation